All right, DC Arrowverse Flash fans. Now, I haven't done a Flash related video in a while, but since filming for season six, I believe it's season six is underway. I just wanted to do a quick video, and I don't want this to come across as a majority of my Flash related content. Just complaining and ranting about the show. But season five sucked. It was trash, and aside from looking at clips of the later episodes, and of course there are plenty of YouTubers who I watch who review the show, I am aware of the events that took place, but I literally stopped watching after a little after the Elseworld crossover. But there's just so much that I hope is changed in this upcoming season. Obviously, the big things is like little to no Nora, the chin strap on Barry suit, Iris given a proper story arc involving her newspaper and media, career, and just a smaller Team Flash for bigger stories for the characters, as opposed to too many characters, not enough believable development. So we do have a new showrunner. I hope that the show is going to be headed in, well, I guess you could say running in the right direction. But in terms of all the Arrowverse shows, they are all preparing for Crisis. So I guess you could say the first section of every show is going to be preparation for Crisis. And then the post crossover is kind of the aftermath of Crisis. So it's hard to even tell if there's going to be a big bad for this particular season, or if there'll be, big bads like sprinkled out where there might be villains of the day or whatever until we get to the Crisis. And then post Crisis is like, okay, what do we do now? I think that's pretty much how things are going to go. And to be honest, I don't have high expectations of the show itself. Will I watch the first episode? I'm kind of iffy on it. Once again, season five just left a horrible, not bad, but just a horrible taste in my mouth. But I am somewhat optimistic because Crisis is such a big event. And a few things have caught my interest. We got Killer Frost's new outfit. I don't know if it's my favorite one, but it's actually very well done. I think the Killer Frost outfit and Dreamer from Supergirl, those are a couple of the best looking heroine, or super individual suits in the Arrowverse at the moment, in my opinion. I just hope that, honestly, this video might be shorter than I expected. I just want things to kind of go back to season one in terms of the atmosphere, make the Flash actually important in his story. That was one thing about season five that irked me. It almost felt like Nora was to Tommy Oliver, like on the original Power Rangers. As soon as Tommy showed up, it was literally all about Tommy. I mean, he shows up, he's a badass, he loses his powers, he gets his powers back. That was like the whole arc for a majority of season one and two. It was basically Tommy Oliver featuring the Power Rangers, and that's what it felt like on the Flash. Nora or Excess featuring Team Flash, because the Flash, there was so much of season five where Barry was almost treated in season five how Wally was treated during the beginning of season four before he left. It's like, hey, I was gone. The city was almost destroyed, and I was gone, and nobody even noticed. That's almost how I felt with Flash in season five, where Barry was kind of just there without even being a main character in the show. So I do hope they change that and make that, more of a plot point in the season six. Now, when I say make it more Flash focused, I don't mean season three. I think that season three Flash was probably one of the worst iterations of Barry Allen in terms of the Arrowverse, because during the back half especially, I mean, Flashpoint was selfish enough, but I think as soon as the Christmas episode where he saw Savitar killing Iris, that's where Barry became a complete load. It's like he didn't give a damn about his friends because it was all about saving Iris at all costs. And that just made me lose a lot of faith in his character at that point, because especially like Julian was nothing but a tool to him. And, he didn't care about the lives he wrecked via Flashpoint, like Killer Frost and Cisco losing his brother and things like that. That was more towards the first part of the season. But in any case, I just hope that they do right by season 6. I mean, heck, Joe and Cecile's baby is just gone. Pretty much the Wally route just up and vanished. Well, then again, we did see Wally on Legends, and now he's just gone. You know, I hope we do. I hope we stick with Killer. I feel like Caitlyn Snow's story in terms of like the Killer Frost origin and whatnot, I feel like they reset that each season like they do with Ash Ketchum at the beginning of a Pokemon series. It's like, hey, he's in one region, he's experienced, and then the next season it's like he's back to level 1 for some reason, like Ash's Pikachu. I hope they don't do that with Killer Frost. I don't think they will. I think they're really building upon how the ending of season 5 was. So I do have, you know, a little bit of faith in that. So overall, you know, not too much of a not too much of a long video here. I just wanted to say that, yeah, the Arrowverse lost me last season. That goes for a lot of I think that Supergirl was probably the best show, and that's saying a lot. But yeah, I think overall, you know, yeah, they got to do right this season because I honestly fell out. Will you be watching The Flash season 6? I mean, I don't know if I'm watching episode 1. We'll have to wait and see. I have to wait and see. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you soon. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.